Well, I'm sure people have a lot more questions now about what we're doing and what your job is. Nick, how we doing?
We're doing great. We're getting a lot of well-wishers for Smokey Bear and for his birthday, and appreciating the work that he does. But I got one in particular here from Mrs. Pepper's class from Sitka, Alaska. And her class wanted to know, what do you need to practice or study to become a wildland firefighter?
Oh, that's a great one. Eric, what do you need to study?
That is a great question. So we start off with our basic firefighter training. Actually, some of that is available online. That can get you started. To get into the Forest Service and start wildland firefighting, I would suggest visiting those stations, going out, meeting folks, letting them know that you're interested, asking them what they're looking for in a crew member. Make sure that you're physically fit, and really start physically training and start looking at as much fire science as you possibly can.
Sure, and Nick, all the states have their own fire agencies and forestry agencies too.
That's exactly right. There's a lot of good organizations out there that can help. Even your local volunteer fire departments also assist in wildland firefighting, so they need that support there in your local community too. And I would say while you're still in school, and normally the cutoff for becoming a wildland firefighter is 18. So as you're preparing through the years, you can become a junior firefighter at a volunteer station. But to prepare yourself now while you're in school, definitely we do use math in our calculations. We need to be able to do computer skills too, and being able to identify plants and having some botany background would be a helpful thing. So
that's a lot to know.
Yeah.
Who else are we hearing from?
We are also hearing from, we had a student here that had asked a question about baby animals and after a fire. I mean, considering that we talked about Smokey as a cub being found in the woods. One thing that talking with wildlife folks is that you know, baby animals are often seen in the woods, whether during a fire or not, and we're not supposed to approach those or handle them because we leave our scent behind on them, and the mothers might not be nearby, just out of sight from us, but we can't find them. So a lot of times those baby animals will be found by their parents, and if left alone, will turn out just fine.
Okay, okay. Well, we have a couple more chances for you all to ask questions, so keep them coming. You can ask us again on the website, Facebook, or on that email address. Here's another fun fact about Smokey.